Hello and welcome to Get It Out of Here, a show where I roast people for having awful design, but then I show them how to fix it with a time-lapse sketch. It's a great concept. How are you? How you doing? I am good. I am doing well, as people with good English say. Even though I have a 1.5-year-old and Dan is recovering from his double hip surgeries. It has been insane. I'm exhausted, but I was like, yo, I'm getting this episode out because it gives me a lot of joy. It gives me a lot of joy coming on and doing this. I'm creatively fulfilled, and I hope that you're creatively fulfilled. If you like the show, do all the things, like, comment, share, subscribe, and tell your neighbor about it. Would you? Could you do that for me? Would you tell your neighbor about me? I want to meet your neighbor. Okay, should we get started? Let's go. These vertical blinds look like prison bars, and they kind of are. This looks like a 90s mom turned her 14-year-old son's room into a guest room after he moved to the basement. I bet she's really excited to finally have people over once it's done airing out, maybe like the year 2000. Because everywhere you look, there is jizz, there is jizz. I would never shake a 14-year-old boy's hands, ever. I wonder why he moved downstairs, maybe so he could enjoy his gushers in peace? This looks like where Norman Bates and his mommy would summer. These cupboards are obviously full of half-washed dishes, doll heads, and Polaroids of young black men. And this is the last thing you see before the tour of the basement. What visually impaired person put these tables together? This looks horrible. I'm guessing a lot of kids are homeschooled here. They're like, yeah, we put the cult in cultivating young minds. This is like a Game of Thrones feast hall for rednecks, with probably like the same amount of incest? More? Maybe less. It's a toss-up. I actually spoke to the oldest sibling who gets homeschooled here. I was like, do you like it? And she was like, because she was born without a lower jaw, because she's her own grandpa. All right, this room looks like a Scotch Brite sponge. These chairs look like they're staging an intervention. We can no longer live like this. Your wall color choices have affected us in the following ways. Listen up, people. Using cheetah scarves as decor is officially illegal. Unless this is like the college apartment of Peg Bundy and the nanny named Fran, then I'll allow it. You know, the nanny was like my idol growing up because it was a not religious show I was allowed to watch, and I was like, oh, I love it. She's so classy. This is a missed opportunity. I didn't even notice this floor-to-ceiling window and transom window. Let's unblock it and feature the fireplace. I want Victorian modern inspiration. Let's do something dark and moody to offset how much I naturally choose light, airy colors, which is ironic because, you know, my soul. Ooh, this is giving Sofia Coppola's Marie Antoinette, right? A modern Victorian. Finding that was easy. Maybe it's an omen for how smoothly this is gonna come together, because I sure deserve something going smoothly. Thank God Dan's hips are healing up. He's back at work today, and now it's back to just me and Miss Bianca. Last Friday, we had a sleepover at my girlfriend's house in the suburbs. Bianca was a complete lunatic running around with my girlfriend's 2 dogs. She also has a whole bunch of fish, or maybe had fish. I don't know, because Bianca found a way to climb up and put her arm into the fish tank, literally up to her elbow. I finally just put her to bed, but she slept so poorly because of her teeth, and I ended up having to pull her into bed with me, but I was sleeping in my girlfriend's son's race car bed. Yes. I mean, I definitely wasn't laughing then, but looking back, it was ridiculous because my back was thrown out and Bianca was like thrashing all over me. I just packed everything up and drove home at 5:45 in the morning. I just sobbed. So let me know if you want to take me on a vacation, because I need a vacation. All right, we're blacking out the walls. Look at that drawing talent. I love sketching so much. And you know what? I loved my elementary school art teacher so much too, Mr. McGovern. He was so talented and kind and lovely. I connected with him very deeply, and it was the 90s. And he had an earring, so naturally I thought he was the epitome of cool. And then I took an art class in middle school and once again in college. But both my grandfathers sketched as well. Also, rest in peace, Tom DePressy, my mom's dad. He passed away like 2 weeks ago. And I'm about to go to South Carolina tomorrow to rehome his belongings and get his house in good condition. So I have been a little busy. Bianca starts preschool in 124 days. But who is counting? I am counting. I have honestly so enjoyed raising my baby full time, but she is so ready to be with other kids at the park. She tries to leave with the preschool groups. She's gonna have so much fun, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with my free time. I know I'm gonna sit on the beach from August 1st to 31st, that's for damn sure. Who is coming with me? Let's go on vacation, and let's also do a recap. I want you to avoid cleaning product color schemes, all right? Cheetah scarves are only for necks. All the curtains in a room should match. And finally, if you are bad with decor, less is more. Get it out of here. All right, that wraps up this week's episode of Get It Out of Here. If you liked it, please do all the things like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, do me a favor, go check out the Patreon. For $20 a month, I answer all your personal design questions, and I also hold group decluttering sessions, which is like 1 part decluttering, 1 part therapy, and 1 part stand-up comedy show. And speaking of which, if you're local to New York City and or Jersey City, June 1st starts my outdoor summer stage stand-up comedy show called Takeout Comedy. From June to October, on the first Thursday of every month, we have a stand-up show that is free, BYOB and BYO beach chair if you love sitting as much as I do. It's like a really fun summer party vibe. We have a DJ and excellent comedians. We only bring the best of the best. You can check out the Instagram for more information. And as always, thank you so much for your support. I love you. I can't wait to see you again. And remember, if it doesn't look good, get it out of here. New episodes of Get It Out of Here are posted every first and third Monday of the month. Please like, share, and subscribe.